Okay, so our next question is friendly pair. Now, a friendly pair consists of two numbers where the ratio of sum of their factors to each number is equal. Now, what I mean to say is, let me delete this title first. And let's say we have two numbers A and B. So basically, sum of factors of A divided by A is equal to sum of factors of B divided by B. So this is what I mean to say is, and I have searched over internet and have found out that 6 and 28 are the friendly pair. So let us calculate the factors of it. So I have told you multiple times how to find the factors of a given number, and we will do it again here. Okay, so let's say the factors are 1, then we will have 2, then we will have 3, and after that we will not going to include 6, because 6 anything that is added to the original number, let's say 6, will be exceeding the given number, and that's not what we want. Okay, so 1 2 3. Now let's do one thing. Let's calculate this ratio. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Let's do one thing. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, this is sum of factors of a given number divided by 6. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 by 6 is 1. Okay, now let's try to calculate for 28. So factors of 28 will be 1, then we will have 2, then we will have 4, then we will have 4 7s are 28, 6 will not be there, and we directly have 14. Now 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 14 divided by the number that we have. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 7 is 14, and 14 plus 14 is 28. So 28 by 28 will be 1. And as you can see, the ratio of first number and ratio of second number is same. So these 6 and 28 are friendly pair. Now let's try to look at this pseudocode here. So let's say we have two numbers given. So let's say A equal to 6 and B equal to 28. These are user defined. I have defined it, and it can also be a user input value. Okay. Now A equal to 6 and B equal to 28. Now the thing is, we need to calculate the ratio, right? But before that, we need to calculate sum of the factors of a number. So basically what we can do, we can have S1 equal to 0 for the first time and S2 equal to 0 for the first time. Okay. Or what we can do, we can, instead of 0, we know that 1 is the obvious factor of every number, we will start from 1. Okay. Now we will start from 2 for I equal to 2 to I equal to root A. See, we cannot do calculations for a two number in a single loop. We will have to individually write loop for it. Okay. So what we can do, we can directly check if my sum, that is, let's say, what was the value, A divided by the given number I is 0 or not. So it is a factor. So I is a factor. So we can add S1 equal to S1 plus the given number I plus A by I. See, I hope you got the logic, and if you didn't got the logic, you should try watching the video of where I calculated factors of a number. Okay, I have explained everything about it. Now what we can do here, we can again run a loop for I equal to 2, or let's say j equal to 2 to j equal to root B. Now we will run the loop for B, and we will check if my B percent j is equal to 0. That means the j value is a factor. So we can have S2 equal to S2 plus j plus B by j. I hope you got it. Okay. Now what we can do here, we can directly check if my sum, that is S1 divided by A, okay, is equal to S2 divided by B. Okay, if it is the case, then we can simply print out that the numbers A and B are friendly pair, and in the else section we can simply say that A and B are not friendly pair. Now let's try to incorporate this logic into our actual code. Okay, now let's do the code for friendly pair. So here basically we need to calculate sum of factors for both the numbers. So two numbers will be given to us. So let's say I have declared two variables and I am taking this two numbers from the user as an input. Okay, so I have two variables for storing sum of sum of factors of respective numbers. Okay, so s1 for a and s2 for b. You can also use sa or sb, something like that. So for the first time I will start from let's calculate sum of factors of a number. So I will start from 2 and I will go up to square root of a, and I will check if my a percentage is 0 or not. If it is 0, if it is divisible, then I'm going to add that factor to the number, and I'm going to check if both the factors are equal or not. If both the factors are different, then and then only I'm going to add both the factors. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy it and I'm just going to paste it here, and we will do for the b number. So here I will have b, and similarly I will check for b. If my b percentage is equal to 0, then I will add that factor to s2. Add that factor to s2. So here I will just going to write b here, b and b. Okay, so yeah, it will work. So in the condition, basically what we need to check if let's say my s1 divided by a is equal to s2 divided by a. Okay, if this is the case, then both the numbers are friendly pair, otherwise they are not. If you try to run it, let's create a problem and let's give something like 6 and 28. Both the numbers are friendly pair, so we got 6 and 28 are not friendly pair. Okay, what's the problem? S1 divided by a is equal, okay, here I will have to write s2 divided by b. If this is the case, then both numbers are friendly pair. If you run it, it will give 6 and 28 are friendly pair. Okay, so I was doing some debugging part. So here what I understood from this calculation is that, see what is happening when you try to divide the number, that is sum, by the number, you will get this comparison is happening integer division. You will get an integer division, but you want to compare with exact value that you got. That's why we will need to convert the division to the exact number. That's why I have typecasted that integer value to the double value, to the point. So exact point values will be mapped. Okay, and they are compared with each other. So here if you try to rerun it, let's get 6 and 28, and if you try to rerun it, so 6 and 28 are friendly pairs. Let's give something like 20 and 100. They are not friendly pair, so you will get they are not friendly pair. So it's your time to do the code now. Thanks for watching.